didn't detonate.
They're stuck?
We've been had.
Oh my
Wow. Let's go! Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes of movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to a ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
Tell me, how's Naruto's training coming along?
According to Kakashi-sensei, he's finally grasped the principles. He should only require a little more time to perfect it.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing news.
Milady, now that Kakashi-sensei has joined Team 10, I think Team 7's the best team to send after him. Because we've worked so closely with him in the past.
Yes.
They're the best choice.
Very sharp, Sakura, just as I'd expect. However, we have no way of knowing just when Naruto will perfect this new jutsu of his. Perhaps we should send a different squad.
Shizune, always doubting.
Sakura, tell Yamato to have Naruto wrap it up in the next 24 hours. And tell him if he can't manage that, I'll have to send a different squad as backup.
Whoa, the pressure is on.
He's really about to do it in this episode.
Shizune, for a worst-case scenario, put together a list of squads that work well with Team 10. Yes, right away.
My guess is that it would be Akamaru and Kiba's team.
Let's hear that plan of yours. Actually, I'd like to tweak it a little. Now that you're with us, Kakashi-sensei. No problem. I'll break it down into pieces with all the variations.
This is very different. We're gonna get it up front, the whole plan. Tsunade knows how to light a fire under Naruto's ass, doesn't she?
Oh yeah.
Kakashi-sensei and the others have gone after the Akatsuki?
I see. And what did Lady Tsunade say about us?
Chop chop.
She agrees that we'd be the best squad to supply backup. But she also said, in order for her to send us, Naruto will have to master his new jutsu, and quickly. She says you've got the next 24 hours to wrap it up. Otherwise, she'll go ahead and dispatch another squad.
What?
Just 24 hours.
He seems focused.
I thought he was gonna freak out over that.
Is he gonna eat one?
The caca balls?
Has he eaten them before?
He doesn't even have a reaction to how bad they taste.
This is the first time he actually tried them? He put his game face on.
What the heck?
Okay, Captain Yamato, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Wow, I'm impressed by him.
So that's the plan. Use this when you get a chance, Kakashi-sensei. Please hold on to it until then. I'm impressed by how much you've learned about your opponent, and from only one encounter. Well, the other guy's powers are still a mystery.
Yeah, they don't know much about KAKUZU.
The way he quickly modified his strategy to accommodate my addition to the team, very impressive indeed. It's the best I could come up with, given the limited information that we have. Once you've got it clear in your minds, run through a mental simulation of it at least 3 times. That's important because, as you guys know, visualization training can make all the difference.
I have such high hopes for this.
There's so much truth to visualization training in the real world too. Like in aviation, we do chair flying from the chair.
Right.
So that's actually a real thing.
Now then, the first thing we have to do is pick up their trail. Oh yeah, right. You mean go back and find the path they took from the fire temple to the collection office.
We might be able to pick up their footprints and scent from the trail they left.
How will they know about their scent?
I'm not sure that's the easiest way. Let's give
Kakashi's
it a shot.
dogs.
Right.
I thought we were gonna get the plan, but they discussed it without us knowing.
Yeah, disappointed, but I'm excited for the reveal. It's finished.
Whoa, she looks like a mummy.
That was really sad. It seems like the other villages don't care about their Jinchurikis.
I think it's too early to say something like that because we haven't seen what their reaction is to it.
Now the two tails has been sealed away as well. Finally, let's go to the leaf HIDAN.
No!
If you're really headed for the leaf, a word of warning.
About
There's a
who?
Jinchuriki there named Naruto Uzumaki. Be careful if you run into him. So says the little weakling who failed so miserably and had to have his own arm reattached by
Oh, that's how he got it back?
losing an arm that is head.
Oh, he threw some shade at HIDAN.
It was a good shade. He deserved that.
Hey, I thought we were partners. Partners are supposed to... Shut up, HIDAN. Let's go.
Itachi wants Naruto, doesn't he? He's thinking about his village.
I like the locker room talk that they had.
Me too.
Now, where's that cash cow? Hey, KAKUZU, where are you going? The collection office is over this way.
What are you, an idiot?
He's like, clearly the body isn't there.
They'll be expecting that. Do you want to walk right into an ambush? This time we'll find a different way into the leaf. After all, it's the Jinchuriki we want.
No.
It's been 3 days. The one with the bounty on him will have been retrieved by his comrades.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
KAKUZU is so dangerous. He's so intelligent.
I mean, that was pretty obvious, but Hidan is so greedy.
And another thing, that scar on your neck is embarrassing. Cover it up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at that. It's my headband. You went to the trouble of picking it up and keeping it for me? I'm touched. You're a pretty nice guy, KAKUZU. You know that?
Shut up.
Hidan drives him crazy.
You know what's interesting? You're laughing at Hidan and with Hidan, even though he's the bad guy.
He just killed Asuma.
And we cried over that for like 2 or 3 episodes. And we're still having some sort of weird relationship with him.
It's so complex, I can't really piece it apart.
The rain has wiped out any trace of their tracks. What do you suggest we do now?
We can't do anything until we found them, so that's still our first order of business. Remember what they said?
We'll be back in no time.
Stay right where you are till we get back.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
But they wouldn't really be stupid enough to return to the same place, would they?
Well, we've got the other team watching the collection office in case they do.
The loudmouth guy doesn't bother me so much. It's the other one that I'm worried about.
He's so smart.
And I'm betting they'll take a different route, but their destination will remain the same. Whether they're after the bounty on Asuma or the Jinchuriki inside of Naruto. In either case, their target is the leaf.
He knew it. I was worried about that.
There are many approaches to the Leaf Village. A lot of territory to cover. How do we find them?
Wow, this is everything.
That's how up there.
High ground. Is that what he's talking about?
I'm on it.
Yes, he's saying let's climb the tree and look out for them, or use the bird.
It's the bird.
Oh, they seem to be close by. They're in the same terrain.
There you are.
Oh, no way.
That's so genius. You know, mind transferred with the bird to spy on the Akatsuki members.
Freaking genius.
Oh.
Headed straight for the leaf, just as we thought.
How does he know? And she's stuck in it.
What happened? Are you all right?
She got out in time.
Oh my gosh.
That was close.
Did they spot you?
I think we're okay. They're taking a different route, just as you predicted. If we head northeast, we'll run into them. It'll take about 10 minutes.
No, they're so close by.
What the hell was that about?
It was nothing. Nothing at all.
He was tricked.
Then let's keep moving.
Right.
I have a feeling KAKUZU knows that
Yeah.
they've been spotted.
So will it really be an ambush?
All right, let's go.
It's also impressive how Shikamaru kind of figured everything about Hidan with just one interaction with him.
It's really happening.
Hidan.
I know. What?
Paper bomb.
Oh, that's awesome.
How the heck did they know they were being followed, man?
They're freaking good. It's scary.
KAKUZU! I hardened my arm. I'm fine.
That's so genius, though. Hidan lost his, like, Sith.
Scythe?
Yes.
We won't fall for that trick again.
Hidan above you.
Come on, destroy him!
Paper bombs.
Imagine seeing Shikamaru's face again as
it's
KAKUZU and Hidan.
Asuma's blades.
It didn't detonate.
They're stuck?
We've been had.
Oh my goodness.
Wow! Let's go! What a badass.
Shuriken Jutsu achieved.
Wow. The entrance.
We need an explanation.
I can't move. How did you do it when I dodged your shadow?
What I threw at you were chakra blades. Not only do they absorb the chakra nature of whoever wields them, they complement and augment his jutsu. In short, having absorbed the user's chakra,
Wow.
the chakra blades become an extension of his jutsu.
Wow.
I wasn't trying to hit you. I was aiming for your shadows.
What the heck?
It's Asuma's gift to you. A little memento of the man you killed.
Take that.
What a combination, right?
If I were picking pieces to represent Leaf Shinobi, I'd say you were most like the Knight. It's not the most powerful piece on the board, but it can leap over any of the others. It's a unique ability. It reminds me of how flexible your mind is.
Yeah, well spoken.
Whoa, it's the two of them and Shikamaru right there. Amazing, the imagery. Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
So these paper bombs are fakes. The first set of paper bombs on kunai knives were meant to mislead us, to make sure that we would try and elude the second set.
Yep.
Attached to chakra blades. He then distracted us again by drawing our attention to the ground with his shadow play, so we wouldn't notice his attack from above until the last minute.
So well done.
I think he was able to pierce our shadows and paralyze us.
Genius is an understatement.
Quite the little tactician, this one.
KAKUZU's taken a liking to Shikamaru, it seems like.
I think he's very impressed by him.
It's time to finish this.
Yes, let's go.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? What the hell are you thinking, letting yourself get caught too, huh? Hey, you know what I think? Things are looking
He's sweating badly.
That's what I think.
As a matter of fact, by my calculations, it's all over for you two right now.
Stitching?
Oh,
Nicely done,
Kakashi with the Sharingan out already from the start.
you fool.
He's calling him a fool?
Hey, what's going on now? What are you doing?
Cut his head off with that.
I need to be sure not to mess up our order of attack again.
I'm afraid you chose the wrong one of us to start with.
This time, I'm gonna see to it we finish this once and for all.
Wow.
So does he want to kill KAKUZU first?
He's moving Hidan's feet again. What's up with that?
Is he gonna make Hidan do his own ritual on KAKUZU? He's going for his thing.
Oh my goodness.
He's either gonna use it on KAKUZU or he's gonna do it on Hidan himself. Wow. I really hope this works.
Dude, how did he come up with this plan?
My heart is racing.
He's making Hidan pick up the scythe.
I never forget a face, kid. Someday I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
Oh man, you really don't get it, do you?
KAKUZU! Duck!
But what? He didn't fall for it. He grabbed the thing. Oh my gosh.
How the heck is KAKUZU able to do that? He's so impressive.
What is he?
I never expected his arm to be able to function independently from his body.
What the heck?
But how? Wait, when I attacked him with the paper bombs, he must have hidden his arm in the ground under cover of the smoke.
Oh.
It's such a drag the way each of these Akatsuki has unique powers.
He was so well prepared for this.
I guess it's not quite all over yet, is it? As you can plainly see, my abilities are countless. Be wise to retreat and plan your next move.
Never.
That is, if you're smart, unlike my partner here. Just remember, all the battle plans you make mean nothing when the situation on the ground doesn't go as calculated.
That's true. He's improvising now.
KAKUZU? What did you mean, unlike my partner here, huh?
I said, you idiot.
Is he gonna hit him?
Whoa.
Control my body!
You're joking.
This is hilarious.
What's wrong with you?
Hidan is such a clown.
Now, Joji, now!
I really like Hidan. I don't know why, man.
Choji.
Spiky human boulder.
He literally went right for him. That was what he used to dig that giant hole in the ground when Shikamaru went to go ask him to help.
Man, I hate that these episodes are flying by.
Oh, this episode was crazy! I can't believe that they were able to encounter these Akatsuki members so soon, and the plan that Shikamaru thought out was absolutely incredible.
As intelligent as Shikamaru may be, I think we have to give it to KAKUZU in this episode for also being a step ahead of Shikamaru. Ever since the first time that we met KAKUZU, we've seen nothing but excellence. The way he carries himself, the way he speaks, and even the way he visualizes and interprets what's going on in the battlefield seems to be unmatched, and I think he's one of the smartest and most talented Akatsuki members that we've seen so far.
What a contrast he is to Hidan. If it weren't for KAKUZU, Hidan would have been dead so long ago.
I was actually going to touch on that the same time you spoke about it. Hidan and KAKUZU fit together like a puzzle piece. They're perfect for one another. They literally contrast each other in every aspect, and if it weren't for Hidan's immortality, not only would have KAKUZU killed him, but he would have been dead with any other encounter with shinobi that are smarter than him. So the only real thing going for Hidan is KAKUZU, but at the same time his immortality.
Obviously, taking down KAKUZU is going to be the most difficult part of this entire battle, and I'm crossing my fingers that everything plays out well for the Leaf Shinobi.
With that all being said, we'll see you guys on the next exciting episode. You don't want to miss it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.
Bye!